Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And now it's the evening live segment. If you've not seen what's going on before, make sure to subscribe so you can see what's going to be going on, if that makes any sense. Does it make any sense? Yeah, guys, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this wonderful world of ours. From somewhere in North London where it's been raining all day. It's kind of getting dark now and it's coming towards the end. It seems the end of summer is nigh, man. But before I get into it, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV on all platforms. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. Guys, other bits and pieces of news. The Premier League fixtures list will be out tomorrow, as I understand. For some of you, it's going to be out today. But here it's the evening, so yeah, it's going to be tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm hoping to go to at least two away games. Yes, two away games, and the rest I hope will be like a mixture of going to see Arsenal play at the Emirates. There is some news that maybe around October time, we'll be allowed maybe limited numbers to go and see Arsenal play at the Emirates, but I think we'll keep you abreast of all that news. And also, there's some news about some players and some teams. There's been another infection of the COVID-19, but again, I don't want to give you or scare you guys and thinking, oh, panic, panic, panic. When I get more information about that, I will definitely, maybe probably tomorrow. I'll probably between now and tomorrow in the morning segment of live news, I'll let you guys know what's actually going on. Yeah, dearie me. Yeah, my goodness. Oh, I think we'll probably get into it. Let's get into it. So, this evening segment, there's been some news in regards to William Saliba, and this piece of news involves an Arsenal legend. Who's the Arsenal legend? Martin Keown. Martin Keown issues a warning to Arsenal fans about William Saliba. Why is he saying this? Well, Martin Keown has warned Arsenal fans not to expect too much too soon from William Saliba. The young defender is preparing for his first campaign at Arsenal after having completed his move to the Emirates from St Etienne this summer in a deal that was agreed last season. Yeah, he wanted to go back, or the deal was he needs to go back, stay for St Etienne until the end of the season, then come to Arsenal. I mean, personally, I know that was part of the deal, but we were in severe need of help. But anyway, it's done and dusted. So Saliba has joined up with these new Arsenal teammates as he looks to help the Gunners bolster their options at the back in their first full season under Mikel Arteta. Arsenal's problems at the back have been well documented in recent seasons, with the Gunners having conceded 48 goals as they finished in 8th place in the Premier League last season. Saliba will be hoping to establish himself as a regular fixture in the Arsenal team in the coming months, but Arsenal legend Keown has warned against putting too much pressure on the 19-year-old's shoulders. I completely agree. Let's not think that Saliba is going to put our wrongs right instantly, that he's going to hit the ground running. If he does, then it's a plus, but he's not the Messiah. Let's not heap too much pressure on his young shoulders. But anyway, so he goes on. Speaking in an interview quoted by the London Evening Standard, Keown said, there definitely is pressure on Saliba. Yes, there is. It is one of those where I would have been happier if Arsenal had paid more money and brought him in straight at the start of last season. That's what I said. You know, ideally, you want him to come in, let him get a taste of what it is to be in the Premier League. You know, but yeah, there have been long been questions over Arsenal's defence, and Saliba was expensive, but he is also young and has not played that many professional games. It can't be expected that he will walk straight into the Arsenal team, right into the team, and be on with it from the get-go. And that's what I'm saying. Let's not heap too much pressure on his young shoulders. He's going to need a lot of guidance. Personally, I would have loved Burton Mertesacker to have been there with him, like he was with Rob Holding. You know, look at the FA Cup final, 2017. but he's going to have David Luiz next to him trying to show him what needs to be done. Of all people, you don't want David Luiz to be showing Saliba what to be doing. Yeah, that's just my opinion anyway. That's my opinion. So yeah, Martin Kim is just saying with the fan base, let's just take it easy. Let's not expect so much or too much too soon from William Saliba. He's only 19. He's only 19. So got to give him some time. You know, give him some time to acclimatise to the Premier League. The Premier League is a long old season. It's unforgiving. All kinds of weather, rain, snow, and maybe some sun in between that. But got to give him time. Got to give him time. And talking about youngsters, you know, this news about Martinelli. Yes, Gabriel Martinelli has been out since, you know, having sustained the knee injury. And says that the Brazilian midfielder has talked up the potential of fellow countrymen after joining him at the Emirates. Gabriel Martinelli can become one of the best players in the Premier League, according to Willian. Yeah, Willian, who has predicted a great future for the Arsenal starter. Martinelli, we know, arrived at the Emirates Stadium from Brazil outfit Ituano for the modest fee, guys, of only £6 million. What can £6 million get you these days? Potential. It needs to be realised. But you know what? I've seen, when I went to the Emirates to see Arsenal play against Standard Liège, and he scored a brace, that header from an acute angle, I thought, yeah, this guy, man, he has the potential of being an Arsenal legend if he continues in the same vein. And secondly, if he remains at Arsenal for a good length of time. So we're talking about maybe best part of 7 or 8 years to, you know, kind of cement his legendary status. But again, it's too soon. He's only 18. Anyway, let me read on. He has since proven to be one of the bargain signings of the decade, scoring 10 goals in his first 26 outings for the Gunners. Despite many of those appearing coming from the bench, the 19-year-old impressed enough during his debut season in North London to earn a new long-term contract. I tell you, he must have been scratching and thinking, you know what? It's a good time. It's the right time to be an Arsenal player right back now under Mikel Arteta. Could be going places, man. Unfortunately, Martinelli suffered a serious knee injury shortly after returning from lockdown and is unlikely to return to action maybe this year. So we'll keep an eye on this. Despite the fact that the teenager's progress has been interrupted, Willian believes he is capable of reaching the very highest level of the game in the coming years. Got to stay injury-free. His form, you know, all players are going to go off form, but he has the potential. Ian Wright, the other Arsenal legend, has said that Willian has the key to unlock the potential of Martinelli. Listen, I mean, even before Willian arrived, we could see the potential. We saw the potential. Let me just read on again. So Arsenal's new signing told the club's official website of the prospective superstar's unique talents. He has a great future, I think. He can be one of the best players in the Premier League, no doubt, Williams said. It's because of his quality and also without the ball. You can see that he's always trying to help the team and do the job without the ball. So I think he can be one of the best players. I think when he starts to play again, I know he's injured now, but when he starts again, it's about time for him to go to play for the national Brazilian side. So, yeah. Again, you know, we didn't need Willian to tell us that. We already could see it there. But he just needs to be, you know, injury-free as much as possible. Keep that same mentality he has there. Wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful. Guys, I'm not sure what you think about, you know, I think I know what you guys think about Martinelli. I think I know. But yeah, so that's been the news so far. You know, let me just quickly go into the comments box and see what people have been saying. And Gabriel Solano, hey Gabriel, how are you, man? How are you? I hope you're well. And I've got Afori Jay, who was on my morning segment. So Afori, thanks for tuning in twice on the trot, man. Oh my goodness. Tell me, what have we signed? Have we signed? No. I'm just giving you news, not breaking news, man. What more do you want? What more do you want? Yeah, I can't say nothing more than that. The only thing I can say is if you saw the segment, the transfer news segment we did this afternoon, UK time, about Gabriel. Yeah, Magalhães. That is the correct pronunciation. Magalhães. It appears that the deal has been done, but there's some caveats. To be honest, I'm a little bit tired of the situation now. We just need to get players signed through and come through the window, man. Well, not literally through the window, but that's the only news I have, man. That's the only news I actually have right about now. I'm glad Saliba didn't come in last year. Arteta will get the best out of him. I think we'll rotate him and Gabriel if we get him. Yeah, I think it will call for rotation. Why do you not want to see him last season? Clearly, the defense needed needed helping hands. But yeah, we can agree to disagree, But yeah, I think you're right, Mube. It will call for some rotation. You can't expect the youngster to be playing all 38 games in the Premier League. That would be too much, too much. But yeah, if we get Gabriel, dearie me. Those of you who just clicked in or just viewing now, make sure you subscribe to Cannon 40 TV on all platforms. We've just been talking about the Premier League fixtures will be coming out tomorrow. We'll probably go through it tomorrow in tomorrow's segment, maybe probably the evening segment, I think. And also, there's been some news about some Premier League players have tested positive for the COVID-19. I'll give you more information about that as well tomorrow. So we've just been talking about Martinelli. Apparently, William saying this guy has a bright future. You can see, his mentality there. He's always literally thinking, thought processing, even when he's not on the ball, and that's what you want. We're also talking about Saliba. Martin Keown, Arsenal legend, says that we must not expect too much from this youngster. He's only 18. He's only 18, man. So give the guy, some time to acclimatize. The Premier League is a long old season, man. It's a long old haul. So I wouldn't expect him to play all 38 games, man. So Muba, you're right. There calls for some rotation. Rotation is called for. And apart from that, we've got our merch. We've got our merch. So if you're interested, we've got men and women, we've got hats, caps, bandanas, bags, even masks as well. So if you are interested, there's the link in the comments box below. Make sure you put in an order sometime today. If not today, tomorrow, but preferably today, if it's possible. All right, guys. So I think that's probably going to be it. It's going to be a bit of a short one. Had a long old morning live stream, almost an hour long. Very, very interesting. I also had a really interesting one last night as well. So Mube says our team wasn't good enough, even with a good defender. Our midfield was so bad he wouldn't have been it would have been just exposed. Yeah. I hope we with Partey and more we can be a better unit, which will make him settle easier. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not sure if you actually saw from the beginning, I said that literally he's going to have someone next to him to control him, communicate with him. Personally, I would have preferred if it was Pierre Mertesacker, the same way he did with Rob Holding, but he's going to have David Luiz. Yeah, David Luiz. Of all people, man, I wouldn't want David Luiz to be telling him anything, man. But that's just my choice. So yeah. Is there anything else? I don't think there was anything else people wanted to talk about. I mean, I think that is it. The Premier League is coming out. The Premier League fixtures is coming out tomorrow. I'm hoping to go to a couple of away games only, and the rest is going to be just maybe one or two home games. From what we're hearing, there is a possibility that certain limited amount of crowds will be allowed to go to see Arsenal play the Emirates. It might change, but I'll definitely give you guys a heads up on that. Expect that if I do go to Emirates, I'll be doing some small footages like I did before. Nothing too long, nothing too arduous as well for you guys to get fed up on board with me. But yeah, Mura, behave yourself, man. Lewis to the rescue. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. You missed my fixture comment. What was your fixture comment? What was your fixture comment? I want to play Fulham first so we can slap Up. Yeah, yeah. Now's not the right time to get into words, man. Hey, Mooba, you're too sharp, man. Go back to work, man. You're too sharp. But yeah, I plan on going to see these two teams play. The last time I saw them was 2004/5 season. And if I say we, I'm talking about Arsenal. Arsenal beat Fulham 4-2, and Thierry scored a brace. You're such a joker, Mubi. I was asking, what was your ideal first game? The old enemy down the road, them lot. That would be, get the North London derby out of the way, preferably at their ground, and we slap them up. Yeah, that would be my ideal first game. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. What is there? No, but he's such a joker, man. You mean Louis to the rescue? Joker. Absolute joker. Guys, I don't think there's anything more, and I don't want to be just fluffing and just talking for the sake of talking. We've got the Easy Talk. The Easy Talk is coming back this Friday, man. Yes, it's back this Friday. The live show with a panel of guests talking about Arsenal, of course, Arsenal. It's going to be a 7:30 kickoff, so make sure you tune in. I will do the promo work. Guys, once you see the notification for these uploads, these up-and-coming uploads, press the bell notification button, because these people, some of you are saying, oh, but I didn't see. You haven't done anything in a long while. I was thinking, but if you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification button. You've got options. I think it's 2 options. All notifications, some notifications, or non-notifications. Press all notifications so you don't miss any of the live news. Let's have a look. Good question. Ideal first match. Gabriel, what about you? Ideally, what would be your first game for Arsenal? I mean, for me, yeah, Spurs. Just beat them guys over there. And ideally, we play away from home at their stadium and do the business over them. Get the North London derby out of the way. But, what do you think? What would ideally be your first game of the season? I mean, I can't wait for the fixture list to come out tomorrow, man. And the anticipation is just killing me. It's just killing me, man. Let's have a look. Guys, I think that is it. Yeah, that is it, people. That's it. I don't have anything else I want to talk about. Again, just lastly, we've just been talking about William Saliba. Martin Keown, Arsenal legend, has said, guys, just take it easy. Give him some time. It'd be a tough ask for this youngster to come in and hit the ground running. Bume brings up a good point. It's going to call for rotation and just trying to transition him slowly, but it's going to need a lot of cajoling from who's going to be next to him. David Luiz to the rescue. We've also been talking about Martinelli. Yes. Willian has been speaking about the potential hidden in this player. No, listen, we didn't need Willian to tell us that. We could see this youngster, Martinelli, has bags of potential. But for him to be a legend, going to legendary status, he'll have to stay at Arsenal for a good few years, try and keep injury-free as much as possible, and just keep scoring the goals. Keep scoring the goals. That's all really you can ask of a youngster. But again, let's not think he's going to be the savior. But yeah, so we'll see. Just 2 more comments, and I'm going to be out. Let's have a look here. We're going to do a prediction. For what? For the first game? What do you mean, a prediction? What are you talking about, man? Even on the Hennessy as well, or on the rum and coke. Dear. Now Arsenal FC. Hey! Now Arsenal, where have you been, man? I don't think you've ever come in, have you? I see you many times. I sent you tweets on Twitter, but I don't remember you ever coming on to our channel. But listen, I'm not complaining, man. Thank you for coming in anyway. Thank you very much. Cannon for the FC legend. Mube says, we'll finish next season after the transfer window close. We know Alex won't win. That's where I went to. Hey, listen. I didn't only get 2 games. If you tread back, I got at least 50% of the predictions correct. 50% of the predictions correct last season. So what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Worst predictor ever. No, man, that's you. That's you. But you're going for a top 4. I mean, that's dependent on the players that we get through, Mube. If we get Partey in, I've always said this guy, he's the missing jigsaw puzzle in the whole picture. If we can get Thomas Partey, we're kind of like 50% of the way there. We've got Willian. Come on, man. Come on. We need a few more signings. Midfield has been the problem, not protecting the defense. But yeah, worst predictor ever. You joker. You're absolute joker, man. God dearie me. Hey, we're still on that bet, you know. You're betting $100, and $100 equates to around £75 sterling. So you know whoever wins. But I can't give you a prediction yet until I see which players Arsenal, which players that come in Arsenal. So once I know who's come in, once the transfer window is finished, I will let you know my prediction then. You're the worst predictor, not me, man. Joker. Any update on Gabriel? No. The last bit of news I've heard is that there is a deal on the table, but there are some caveats there. Incredible. This could never happen with Man City. This could never happen with Chelsea. They identify a player and they put the money there and it's done and dusted. Arsenal have a way of eking out, giving more stress to the fan base, man. But yeah, there's no more updates on that. Long Bergkamp, hey, good evening. Bayern and PSG is going to be the best final ever. I've got a funny feeling, yes. And you know what? I think Neymar must be laughing to himself, thinking, yeah, I left Barcelona. People are saying, what the hell? You're leaving Barcelona to go to PSG. Who's having the last laugh now? Although they've not played the final, but yeah, Neymar must be laughing himself to sleep, man. Let's have a look here. That's why I said after the window. Nah, you never said after the window, Mube. You didn't say after the window. No, man, you must be on the Hennessy, man. You must be on the Hennessy. My prediction: Arsenal Champions. Yeah. Wow, Gabriel, man. You haven't even seen the players coming. Who's going to be signed at Arsenal? You're saying Champions League. Wow. There you go, Mube. See, Gabriel, he's been tough enough to give his prediction. Look at you. Oh, I'll wait until the window finishes. That is poor, man. That's poor. Anyway, guys, I think that is it. I think that's it. That is it, I think. So, last call to arms, call to action, whatever you want to call it. If you've not seen Cannon 42 before, make sure you subscribe now. Please hit the bell notification button. You'll see it. It's just like a little icon next to subscribe. If you really want to receive the notification. If you don't, then it's okay. It's okay. All right, people. So until tomorrow for my morning live news segment. There's 2 segments, and there's transfer videos in between, sandwiched in between that. Guys, thank you for tuning in. This later segment of live news. So I'll see you then. If you've been wondering who or what you've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this